So, by the time I was recording this, a few hours ago, or literally an hour or two ago, the new Anarchy School update released, which we'll call it the Lockdown update, which, it's a really nice update, features 3 new enemies, a few new weapons that only level 100s plus can use, but let's go over the enemies first before I go over everything else. The blue enemies with skull caps are the easiest enemies to beat. Not really sure why, it's not really shown why, but they're pretty easy to beat, and mostly any level catch you beat them, so that's a good thing about them. And they also still drop debris. And then there's the white enemies, aka the Game Master enemies. So these ones are a little bit stronger than the blue ones. They kinda do the same amount of damage as the next ones we're about to talk about, but they're fairly easy to beat. Actually, I fought all of these on my low level account, which I'll show later, but yeah, they're pretty easy. But they could one-shot you if you're not paying attention. And finally, we have the evil Game Master, the final boss, which is, well, really overpowered. Well, not really overpowered, but they're powered for a reason. And, well, yeah, they're hardest. The lowest level you have to be to beat them, it would be level 30. And you can even see other high levels, like over level 60s, and sometimes 100s just, get massacred by them, because they're really hard to beat. Now, the simple way I beat them, basically, when I hit them once, I just, changed my attacks. So I just kept on pressing the free combo and the 2 combos just next to each other, or just kept on doing free combos. So if you kept doing that, or keep doing that, then you'll probably beat them, since these enemies don't counter like the bounties, and it's just a helpful way to get through to them. Because if you stop, then they'll attack you, then they'll one-shot you, then you'll die, and you have to restart. Or someone else will probably just finish it for you, and you don't get to collect the debris. But Guy, you never explained to us what debris is, which actually, yeah, I never actually explained that. To put it pretty simply, since I actually did get to test this out since I'm a game tester for a game, debris is pretty simple. When you defeat one of those enemies, one of the 3, they usually drop debris down. Oh yeah, and some of them drop down a rare armor, which is the skeleton armor which the blue ones have, but it's very rare to have. Since there's only, I think, 1 or 2 people that have it, which is I Am Don't Gay and Super Awesome Dude, or Super Awesome Guy. So yeah, with debris, you can now actually buy tags, or I guess trade them for tags, which it was in a previous update in Halloween, but it was, removed because Halloween ended, obviously. But otherwise, there is other items you could buy, which are all over level 100, which, I mean, it's not really bad. But then it is bad, because, no other players can actually buy them. So, yeah, that's it for the items and debris. And finally, what I'm going to talk about is the courtyard, which has no snow in it now, so now it looks like classic School of Chaos again, which is nice. It's a little funny because in the classic School of Chaos, the game never actually changed seasons after 2019. Not really sure why it didn't change, but yeah, it just stayed snowy the whole time, even when you get back to classic. But that was the new Anarchy School update. There is something I sorta skipped over, but it wasn't really, update. So basically, in the middle of March, some people were, buying items in the marketplace, but they didn't get the tags that they were supposed to have, or didn't get the item they're supposed to have, so like bat wings. So many people kind of stopped playing, and when they tried to recover their data for a game, it didn't work. So that's why the game's actually dead. But the update is supposed to include a reimbursement of almost everybody that lost their stuff. Luckily I didn't lose anything, but yeah.